Today's presentation is on Pave settings, and this is brought to you by www.qualityvintageengagement.rings.com. Now, to start off, I want to give you just a brief history about the term pave and how the pave setting got its name. Pave is actually the French word for paved, and that is the perfect way of describing this setting. How it works is there are many smaller gems that are placed very, very close together, and there are actually also small beads of metal placed in between those gems, and so it forms a paved look. And so the French word for paved is a very fitting description of this setting. A lot of people even compare the pave look to the cobblestone streets that are in France and all throughout Europe. It is a very popular setting to use just because, number one, it creates a lot of sparkle. There are so many tiny gemstones that are used in this setting, and so there are a lot of opportunities for the light to catch off of the diamonds. And so it creates kind of, a paparazzi look with lots of bright flashes as the light is caught in the gemstones. Usually when a pave setting is created, all the stones are the same size and the same shape, just to give the ring more of a uniform type of look. Sometimes the stones, as you get to the outside edges, they'll be a little bit smaller, just to conform with the curvature of the ring, but they're still the same shape of stone. Now, a few things about the creation of a pave setting ring is that, first of all, they are very difficult to make. The jeweler really, needs a lot of patience and practice to be able to successfully create a beautiful pave setting. And because of that, it is a higher cost setting. It's more expensive than some of the other ring settings that are available because of the time invested in making the ring. The technique's very demanding, and it really does take a lot of practice and an experienced jeweler to make a nice, uniform, beautiful pave ring. Also, this setting looks better with well-cut diamonds. So if you're planning on getting a pave setting, don't scrimp on the cut of the diamond. Make sure that they are very uniform and that all of the diamonds match, because it's going to make a big difference in the overall look of the ring once it's completed. Also, most of the pave setting rings are made with white colored metals such as white gold or platinum, and that's just because of the beads that are placed between the stones. It looks nicer to have white gold between the stones than a yellow gold color. So that's just a quick overview of pave settings. Because of the time constraints of this video, I don't have a lot of time to go into other details about the pave setting or other details about different kinds of settings. There are a lot of options out there, but we do have all of that information on our website, and you can find that information at www.qualityvintageengagement.rings.com.